What's up, everyone? It's another episode of the Jiggee Jon show, and today I'm in downtown KL and I'm picking up a very, very interesting guest. We're about to get her in the car. I'm in my 911 Turbo, and her name is Miss Poesy Liang, or Liang actually, and she was introduced to me by Aaron Sarma, and we're gonna have a hell of a conversation because she's one hell of a lady. And here she comes.
Hey.
It is the one and only Miss Posie!
Hello!
This is the Taikache Miss Yakuza of Kuala Lumpur.
Oh dear.
Hey!
Hi!
Welcome on the show.
Cool car.
Thank you.
And I wore a right jacket.
I know, you're perfectly ready. We're ready for Operation Desert Storm.
Okay.
People didn't have a clue when I put this rap. They're like, hey, what's up with your car? I'm like, dude, remember Kuwait?
Actually, one of my dream cars will be to wrap it up in camel, but pink camel.
Ooh. Well, if you ever want to do that, I'll send you to the Camel King. Sorry, the Rap King.
Okay.
His name is Remus. He's the guy who wrapped my car.
Alright.
In fact, right now, Hits FM or the radio channels, or Astro actually, is running a series on influential, interesting Malaysians. And then they came and interviewed him. So if you tune into any of the radio stations, there's a little segment on him, and he's talking about how Jackie Chan called him and flew him out to Japan to wrap his car.
Oh wow.
And he goes around the world.
Sounds like I can't afford him.
No. Well, no. On the contrary, but I think because you're an artist, he's an artist. Because he's very creative, so he did all his designs. He designed all this from scratch.
I have an idea. I mean, I would like to probably wrap a Evoque with pink inspired camouflage.
Wow.
And
I don't think I've seen a pink camo in town, lah.
And rose gold details.
Oh, whoa. Pretty pimp.
That would fit my image.
I think so. So we need to tell my viewers who you are, because everybody knows that I've been bringing very interesting characters on the show, and I say that in a way because it's a positive thing. Like, if you're a character, that means if you're on my show, that means it's a good thing. That means you stand out for all the right reasons.
Okay, I hope so.
Well, I mean, that's why Aaron sent you my way.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Myself, I've done a whole bunch of things since I was a child.
Okay.
And I eventually decided that I should be an artist for life. It took me a while.
What is your definition of being an artist?
Basically, under the umbrella of an artist, I can do whatever I want. Are we allowed to?
You can say whatever you want.
4-letter words?
Anything.
Really? Okay.
You can swear like a sailor for all I care.
I'm not sure that's too good for my younger viewers, though.
But you know what? You gotta keep it real, you know.
Yeah,
Posie. I don't believe in being fake.
Yeah, but I live kind of like my regular day. I am pretty street, and I understand that there's a civic duty not to lead in a bad example.
I understand that.
Yeah, I'm also somehow stumbled upon a life that makes me inspiring to a lot of people.
Well, I like that, because that's why you were sent my way, and I think this is going to be a start of a good friendship, because I love like-minded people.
Yeah.
I love it when we can be ourselves, be colorful, be loud, be in your face. But I mean, not everybody's gonna like that.
I'll leave it to you.
Hey, hello. We are obviously birds of a feather, okay? We are flocking together.
I'm an introvert.
Right. I'm supposed to believe that.
I am an introvert.
Right.
Oh, you can't be.
And I'm the Pope.
No, I'm an introvert. Well, you can't be an extrovert if you are always originating and creating artists and stuff.
That is true.
I can't do what you do.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay.
Absolutely not. And you probably can't do what I do.
No, that is true. That is true.
So,
I mean, to each, we have our own distinct knacks of what we do best.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you mentioned you being an artist, tell us more about that.
So, I do. A lot of people know me as a cat artist, so I've got a couple of series that are cat-centric, and then cat lovers, crazy cat people.
Okay.
Generally would flock to me because they see their cat in the painting.
Right.
However, my more serious work would be social impact. So I do experiential installations with social impact. I do movements. I do random acts of kindness movements. In fact, today is August 30th.
30th, that's right.
And we just turned 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
Today. So,
wow.
So, and Helping Angels is a movement of compassion based on random acts of kindness. And I came up with this 12 years ago on Merdeka Eve.
What are the odds?
And then there are 4 strict rules. No fundraising, no commerce, no religion, no politics. And over the years, I brought it to 11 countries.
Wow.
And to date, we have had organized 1,500-ish events in the last 12 years. There are some programs that are running. There's one program, Thursday Tutoring, based out of PJ. That one's 12 years old.
Wow.
And then I've got another one called Tuesday Art Angel, which is with Yayasan Chowkit.
Right.
That one, we're on the 7th year.
Whoa.
Everything else is random. I go somewhere, I pop up, I do pop-up things. And I also burnt out a couple of times. And then under this umbrella, I had Bald Empathy Movement. I shaved my head bald.
Yes, I read about that.
At the Cannes Film Festival.
2011, right?
2011.
Yeah.
And so I do a lot of crazy things, and I the only way to explain me is an artist.
Yes, but it also sounds like you follow your heart.
I do.
You seem to live with your heart on your shirt sleeves, which is not a bad thing, by the way, because I mean, the little
it started like that. I had a very broken heart.
Sure.
So then, in order to heal that broken heart, nobody believed that I will ever heal, you know.
Right.
So I was badly broken, and then, and hence introversion helps. And so then, to piece things back together, I had to be doing random kindness, selfless stuff, and then, you know, bring joy to others, and it's always going to be beyond yourself, you know. And also, I was born in a neighborhood where all the influential people of a different sort grew up with me.
The nocturnal friends of the night.
Yeah, I mean, people with non-legit businesses.
Sure.
And then I also know the people in legit businesses. I mean, I'm in a position where I could actually influence.
That's very interesting, huh?
And hence that became my role in this world. And I think I'm only about to take it now. It took all these years to build up, you know. And
wow. Yeah. So you really feel like now you've reached that stage where all these...
My element.
Yeah, you're in your element now.
It's coming together.
Wow. How cool is that?
I'm 44. You know?
Oh, wow, really?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, but you're way too funky to be the run-of-the-mill 44-year-old then.
I'm not a run-of-the-mill anything.
Not at all. That is for sure.
I was not a run-of-the-mill 14 years old. I started doing TV commercials. At 14. And so I was in the broadcasting thing for a good 14 years.
Wow.
So by 22 I was in depression already. And then by 24 I said I want to quit this shitty scene, right?
Right.
No offense to my friends in the industry, but basically I didn't know I was an introvert until I was about 25.
I see.
So I was out of water. And then it took all these years to mend myself, to figure things out, learn about, you know, what I'm comfortable with.
Yes.
How I'm at my peak performance. You know, all these things. If sometimes when you have too many choices, you will get lost.
Wow. That's actually a great little nugget right there, because I think there are many others like that out there, probably 30 years younger, 20 years younger, or even 15 years younger.
Multi-able.
Yeah.
You know? So and when you're multi-able, my God, it's a hard way to figure your way out, especially if let's say you didn't get family guidance.
Right.
You know, nobody could show you the correct direction.
That's correct.
So for me, I got lost early because I started TV at 14. And then thankfully my parents equipped me with a lot of art exposure, art practitioners, which I studied under since I was 6 years old.
Right.
So art thing has always been my fallback. And then whenever I needed to find spiritual healing and stuff,
it's almost like appointed timing every single time, huh?
Yes.
Nothing happened by accident.
Nothing.
Wow.
Every day it happens to me. Every day.
So you're living a daily life of, it's a miracle every day, huh?
It is. Because it's like even if I want to go to a certain restaurant, right?
Yep.
Busy street.
Yep.
The parking spot will open up for me.
Wow.
Right in front. And there are many people who drives me.
Right.
Who can testify to that.
Right.
Yeah, so, and then for me, it's like when we get to the restaurant and there's no parking, I say, okay, we're going somewhere else. They'll say, no, we'll go around the block, look for parking. I say, no. It means we're going somewhere else. So we'll go to the second choice and there might be a parking. There will be something else. Because, I don't walk well.
Right.
Yeah, so I usually travel with a scooter.
Okay.
And so, like in Malaysia, I'm lucky. I get doorstep transportation.
Yep.
When I don't get doorstep transportation, I'm open to risk of accidents.
Sure.
So, and I'm so independent as well. I don't have a handler.
Yep.
Yeah. I only have handlers when I go drinking.
Right. No, but I think you are your greatest handler. I can already pick up on that. The little time that I've known you. I think that's one of the reasons why you've been. I think you've been a fighter your whole life. Positively,
I've been
positively, by the way.
in an environment where I needed to be a survivor.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
And growing up in the Imbi neighborhood.
Yep.
Everyone was a boy, And,
oh wow.
And most of them are older. I had an older brother who was pretty protective. But
Okay.
He left for the USA at the age of 16, and I was at the height of my commercial days.
Right.
So I had to learn how to
Fend for yourself.
I wouldn't say fend for. Nobody is out there trying to hurt me or anything.
Sure.
But I had to be
Independent
and self-contained.
Right. Right.
You have no one to lean on.
Yep.
And all my brother's friends, after he left, they all had a crush on me. When he was around, nobody said anything. So
okay.
and then I went to FIT, Federal
Yes, I heard that. Wow.
Focus in training, right?
Yeah.
So it's a technical polytechnic.
Yes,
it's a polytechnic.
that's correct. Yeah.
So all the electrical engineers, auto engineers, civil engineering, everybody gets trained there.
Yep.
3,000 people in that school, only 110 girls.
Oh wow.
Right? And I look like someone who doesn't speak Chinese apparently. So they will talk about me in front of me.
But you can lah.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm like,
because you look pretty banana.
I know I do, but I'm local. I speak Cantonese like a contractor.
Of course. But Mandarin though?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm half Taiwanese, mom is Taiwanese, so I speak international Taiwanese Chinese.
Wow.
So I speak Cantonese. Like, can we not be there because this thing looks like
I'm just gonna try to get out. Wasn't expecting the traffic to be this.
It's Friday lah.
Yeah, I guess we should have thought about that, but never mind.
It's good. I think it's always nice to have a long conversation in the car.
No, of course. Hey.
Actually, it's my style.
Really?
Yeah, in the past.
Wow. So I got the right person who understands or who buys into this idea.
I love car rides.
And I'm telling you, you're gonna be my 11th guest, right? Sorry, 12.
Okay.
Yes, 12.
Oh,
and
perfect.
Everyone. Yeah, and you said 12th year for helping us. Yeah, and it's on the same day, 30th of August.
Yeah.
No, but everyone who I brought in the car, they were like, and a lot of them have done multiple interviews in their life.
Yes.
They're like,
never in the car.
There's nothing like this. They're like, this is the most relaxed interview we have ever done. And I'm like, you know what? That's really what I intended it to be.
Yeah.
It's just two people having a conversation in the most light-hearted manner and talking about anything. No judgmental mindsets.
Yes.
You can say what you want, speak what you want. I have no opinions are gonna matter. So it's been for me, it's just been powerful. And even now, just hearing you.
I love car rides ever since, and I love cars.
Right.
So I know my cars for a girl. So and car. I used to be an interior designer before I went full time.
Okay.
So I had a driver, right?
Right.
Then whenever in between car rides, I either do work or sleep or pick someone up and have a long meeting.
Right.
Dump them really like a mafia.
That one makes sense, huh? In the back of an Alphard or something.
I don't know, it was just a local car.
Okay. But I can only imagine that like all tinted and then you're sitting in the back there, just go, and then just roll them off the curb.
It's efficient.
Yeah.
Because like I'll be like, hey, where do you need to go next?
Yep.
I pick you up. And then chat. And also sometimes if there was any troubleshooting with HR,
Okay.
out of the car, cannot run.
Good
You
point.
can jump.
Yeah.
But basically, a lot of things can be. You are moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things can be ironed out.
Yep.
Having a discussion in the
Yeah.
car. So I love car rides.
So you've done many things in your lifetime. What I mean, and you're obviously still doing so much.
Yeah.
And I guess you're the kind of person where your mind is constantly.
Yeah.
You're wired. You're constantly thinking of new things.
Yeah. It's
So
non-stop.
what keeps you going?
A big vision. I mean, the big vision is impact. I'm greedy for impact.
Wow.
So-
Greedy for impact. Now
Yeah.
that's powerful.
I'm greedy for impact.
That's powerful. I like that.
Yeah. So
I like that.
I might be lazy, but I'm greedy.
You lazy.
I can be, and hence it make me do things smarter.
Okay.
Right? So when only how to say, lazy people are smart.
Okay.
Smart people tend to have a lazy streak.
Oh.
Because then they have to think of innovative ways to do things in a shortcut manner. But I don't believe in shortcut.
Right.
But I don't believe in extra tedious.
Right. Of course.
I don't believe in having a lot of meetings to get one thing done.
Understand.
So
Understand.
cut the crap line.
Of course. Just cut to the chase and just get it done.
Yes. So
I guess you work best under pressure. Can I say that?
I'd hate to say that, but it's true.
It's true. Yeah.
Because life has just thrown
Yeah.
myself and me that way.
So how have you handled your moments when you were at moments of lows in life? Like how did you handle yourself?
Oh man.
Because there's so many people
There's so
out
many
there.
types of lows though.
I know.
Yeah.
So it just how do you pull
Oh, man,
yourself out of a low?
I go on Facebook and delete people.
Good Lord! Wow!
and
You
I
do a
delete-
virtual cleansing.
I delete people for no reason sometimes and I offend people.
Oh boy.
And since we are on air, I like to apologize to everyone I've deleted. This is just my Taofeng thing.
Oh
you know
my
what
God.
Taofeng means?
No, please educate me.
Taofeng means headwind.
Ah.
So I have a Taofeng streak.
Wow.
So when I'm in a moody day or if I go to an event, I see someone, the person is on my Facebook list but was not
Right.
sincere, I fucking delete them. And yeah, it's funny.
Well, basically, you're keeping it real, lah. You're not gonna put up with fakers, lah.
Oh yeah, I can't. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, correct. No, you know why? And I don't blame
And
you.
I shouldn't learn. I shouldn't need to learn.
No, you should be yourself.
Yes.
People should be themselves.
Yes.
And social media, is social
And I mean,
media.
if you're gonna be fake about it, then freaking own it, lah.
Yeah, lah.
You know?
True.
Yeah.
So
Just-
besides deleting people off your Facebook, how else do you deal with moments like that when you personally either internally or just physically you're just having a challenge that you need to address? How do
I
you,
always just go head on and take the bull by its
so
horn.
you face it.
I will solve things. So if they don't get solved, I don't feel better.
Right.
So-
So you don't rest till you've dealt with the issue.
Yes.
Interesting. And is that in every aspect of your life?
I put out fires immediately.
Huh?
So if there were fire, I put it out or I burn the whole fucking thing, right?
Right.
So you make a decision there.
There's no
And
sitting
then-
on the fence.
And then move on. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no sitting on the fence.
Grey. Yeah. Of course, there's grey. You must enjoy that grey. But otherwise, just
That's actually very powerful.
deal with
I think a lot of people don't realize that, right? That we need to deal with,
it. Yeah.
like, if there's a fire,
yeah.
put it out,
Yeah.
extinguish it,
Yeah.
or
Burn the whole thing.
yeah, exactly, or just let it fan the flames
Yeah.
and let it just come to nothing.
Yeah.
Like that could be a rebirth of sorts.
Yes.
It could be like
because
you have.
if you can walk away. So what I do is I discard bad relationships, right? Or not even like how I do Facebook.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I discard
edify.
lift you.
Yeah, I understand.
And doesn't help, or if it's a two-way thing. If
Yep.
I feel like this relationship are not gonna add value to this person's
Yep.
life, again, I'm greedy for impact, right?
Yep.
So if I'm not gonna impact in a positive manner, I
Yep.
step away.
Right.
You know?
Right. Right.
And sometimes with like really good friends who are down the wrong path,
Mm-hmm.
I will dish out that shit for them
Right.
and slice it off.
Wow.
And then they can learn their life lesson.
Phew.
And then maybe meet again in 20 years.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Have you actually spent any kind of moments like this with friends or people that have come to you and asked for help,
Yeah.
and you've been able to?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a bit of an underground counselor
So you empower people?
for people. I mean, people just come and tell me about things lah. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer, but if I was
Right.
a lawyer, I'll be handling a lot of people's problems, right?
Mm.
So I did study law for a year.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, I did.
Wow. You're a jack of all trades, master of none, huh? Master of quite a bit.
No, well, I've lived long enough to say that I've mastered a few things.
No,
Yes,
that was
yeah.
just a,
Yeah.
No, I totally know that. I mean,
The law part was because when I was in my late teens,
Mhm.
I was exposed to a con person, and then due to my lack of understanding of the legal system,
yep.
I was served a writ,
Ooh.
and that made me bankrupt for a little while.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Yes, so then I'm like, what the heck, what?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, I did my MBA in my mid-20s. Then after that, I was a rich man's girlfriend for many years, almost a decade.
Oh, wow.
Then I'm like, I can't be sitting around drinking champagne, right?
Yeah.
So I went and took up law school.
You are one character, and I love it. I love it. You should write a book at some point, man.
Well, there has been many requests.
No, you know why? Because how many people dare to openly say that how colorful a life they've led, they're leading, and yet and just go forth and just keep doing what they're doing. Not many people do that, A lot of people.
It takes balls.
Well, I was gonna say that, but since you said it, I'm gonna put it out there. So yeah, you're very ballsy, which I like, and I
Six
think.
pairs apparently. I wear them as earrings.
Okay.
Joking.
No, but there's not many, and the thing is, it's part of the Asian culture, right? Where girls are not supposed to just step up and
Yeah.
just. But that's changing, though.
No, I still feel that women need to nurture the gentle kindness
Mhm.
and the nurturing part.
Mhm.
It's not gender equality isn't about fighting gender. You
No,
know? Yeah.
no,
So it needs
no.
to be he for she for he.
Right, of course.
And everyone needs to work in a harmonious way. I'm still a very traditional-minded woman,
Sure.
so I still think that it would be great if a guy can be the provider and the leader,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then everyone assists. However, if the guy cannot respect women's opinion, then
Right.
yeah. So a man is only strong when he can listen to everybody.
Right.
Yeah, This is my idea lah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, and I work with a lot of leaders.
I can see that, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think, I'm a huge fan of girl power, and I think, there's not enough being done here to just empower. I mean, I've got so many lady friends and who have done so well, who are doing very well, and I just feel like I would love to use this medium just to continue to share their stories so that they
Yeah.
can empower them. And so when Aaron mentioned you to me and I did a quick look into it, I'm like, I gotta get her on the show. I'm like, because it's exactly this. It's just the fact that you do what you do, you live your life, you don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Unapologetic.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And but more importantly, you're following your heart,
Yeah.
And I'm all about trying to uncover more people who live their life that way. It's about
Yeah.
just, as you said, taking the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
And I think it's not just the men, but women. I mean, I think everyone out there, the next gen, the girls need to understand that.
Yeah.
But of course,
be own it. Be
exactly that.
Anyway, I started. Speaking of powerful women and stuff, right? I started this network called Power Beauty,
Okay.
and we have a Malaysian chapter now. We have a New York chapter now.
Oh, wow.
And there will be a San Francisco, Singapore, Hong Kong coming up.
Ooh.
So what Power Beauty does is like I curate women.
Okay.
Women who has achieved leadership in their field. But you know there are many successful women.
Of course.
However, not everyone is all-rounder.
Right.
Yeah. So I need someone who's also spiritually sound, with life experience that's, and also they live for impact.
Right.
So everything I do is around the message of impact.
I love it.
So I curate people from all industries.
Right.
And then put them together.
Yep.
So Power Beauty is like a lunch series.
Okay.
Where I throw a nice lavish lunch like at the St. Regis or something.
Okay.
10 ladies.
Okay.
And I will the moderation of the conversation will be like, what is your superpower?
Right.
What are you doing with impact? How are you? Please share about grandmotherhood, motherhood, singlehood.
Wow.
So I'll have a curation. So there'll be like someone quite senior and a young achiever, and all the in-betweens, and a range, single moms, whatever.
Right.
So everyone has a different, and even a very successful housewife.
Sure.
So then we curate, we have a dialogue.
Yep.
And this is empowerment.
Hell yes.
So I've been very lucky with the personalities that pop into my path.
I can tell, yeah.
And so New York happened in May.
Right.
San Francisco was supposed to happen in June, but didn't happen.
Okay.
So it's waiting for me to go back on.
Sure.
Because Silicon Valley, I have a really nice list. So, and I love tech, I love geeks.
Sure.
And I'm also curating another one called Geeks and Glam.
Okay.
So now, for me, I'm for impact, right?
Yep.
And so in order to solve the world's problems, right, you need creativity.
Yep, you do.
And you need innovation.
Yep.
You need technology. So
That's
now
correct.
if technology fell into the wrong hands, then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, of course.
Well, all hell has broken loose.
Yeah,
has
that's
broken
true.
loose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to curate impact-minded people in the tech community as well. And then at the same time, I come from a background where I was on TV. I know fashion people, and they are the most glam people in the world. They think. However, I put my glam quotient on intelligence and impact.
Understand.
So I want to shift the glam.
Yep.
The glam quotient.
Yep.
To the makers, the innovators.
Yep.
The creators. So I want to even that out, and I find geeks cool.
Of course.
So hence geeks and glam.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And Aaron and Yaen's in it with me.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So that's the angle. I was trying to figure out how the hell you guys connected. I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
Aaron, I met him randomly at some Yobian's appearance.
Right.
Exchange cards.
Right.
Added it on Facebook, and then don't know what the hell, right? Just like hello, blah blah blah. Then suddenly his name popped up in conversation.
Right.
And I was thinking of Geeks and Glam.
Right.
And then in my head I was like, okay, I think it would be nice to talk to Aaron.
Yeah.
And I'm not the type who will call one.
Okay.
And then LinkedIn showed up his birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, happy birthday lah.
Right.
I'm also a Leo.
Okay.
So mine is like a week later.
Okay. Wow.
Then it's like, oh, actually I also wanted to curate a bunch of Leos.
Right.
Then he's like, wow, what a bunch of egos you want to curate.
Yeah.
I said, okay, let's just, let's try to meet. So when I met him, like just random blah blah blah, like
Right.
this like.
Right.
Then I told him a whole bunch of random things. Then he's like, oh, I really like your Geeks and Glam. I said, oh, why don't we just pick that up and do it?
Yeah, because he knows it's something else that I'm working on, and so he immediately told me about that.
Right.
So it's I love the fact like right now it's all about positivity attracts positivity.
Yeah.
And I
It's
think
synergy.
that's exactly that. So
Yeah.
one of the reasons of me doing that is literally to uncover just people like you.
Yeah.
Everyone who's got different stories. Everyone.
It's about time we created a strong community.
Totally.
So,
Totally that. And I'm just using this medium to be a storyteller,
Yeah.
to tell the stories of
And-
so many
And Your
and just
stories are interesting because you always dig what the mainstream don't dig.
I mean, I want to because I want to see you as who you are.
Yeah.
I don't care what the major interviews portray you. Everybody's telling
all
you.
the glam things,
Yeah,
right?
I don't give a hoot about that, lah.
Yeah.
I want to know who are you. My people who are watching want to know who are you, and they know that I'm doing that these days. I'm just getting everybody.
It's important to humanize.
Yes, just be yourself.
And hence, the geeks and glam is also to humanize the tech guys.
Totally.
Because they are very unrelatable to people who don't understand.
Totally understand.
So I want to bridge that gap because they are our titans, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Well, Posie, it's time to makan because we've talked for half an hour.
Oh, really?
I'm hungry and I need to make sure I give you at least a coffee or whatever rocks your boat.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lady who is colorful beyond belief, and I don't mean that physically, which she is as well. But I think it's just her life, and I will share more about who she is with just more of her background. And I think she's got a great story. So, girls out there, girl power, girl power, girl power.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, and we'll have more wonderful people coming on the show in the coming weeks. So this is the Jiggee Jon Show, Carpool episode 12 with Posie, our Malaysian artist who's gone literally around the world and done crazy things, and I love it. So stay tuned. We'll be back.
You.